Well, y'all, today is today's a day that really does pull on my heart a little bit. It does. Um, this this particular little girl should not be here. She shouldn't be here. What's going on, y'all? Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm. I'm out here in the big garden area. I wanted to take a look at the sun hemp. I haven't been over here in gosh, maybe 3 or 4 days, and this sun hemp has jumped up, y'all, in the last few days. Only thing is this corner over here. I don't know what's going on over here versus everywhere else. That's just kind of strange, weird. I don't know. You never know though. I mean, I've seen instances where I've planted trees, you know, 5, 10 foot apart, or plants even a couple of feet apart, and one thrive, another one, you never know what's going on underneath there in the soil. And this is what we're trying to fix here. Sun hemp is probably one of the best summer cover crops out there as for what it does to your soil. Speaking of the big garden area, let me show y'all what I have done out here a little bit. Of course, y'all know this is going to be our fall garden plot over here, and I'm loving the wind. We may pick up some wind noise on the microphone, but it's going to be worth it. But y'all probably remember when we put this down, how grown up this spot was right here. I got all that cleaned out, and I came through and I lowered the blade on the lawnmowers as low as it can get it. And we're gonna put a weed mat all the way around our greenhouse right here, probably about 7.5, 8 foot wide. And we just want to keep that down, get this area cleaned up. It's kind of been semi-neglected because we just had so much stuff going on, especially all the pasture building we've done in the last year and a half. We're going to get back over here. I'm going to put some raised beds in this greenhouse, and I'm thinking about putting a raised bed in the other greenhouse as well. Also, I trimmed up Miss Climate Pinky here. She had kind of gotten a little away from me, but I got her trimmed up. She looks way better, even though she is a little thin now, but it'll pop right back and be ready for this spring. One other thing that I did out here is that, gosh, I can hear those bees on that basil. We're fixing to take cuttings on those basil this week, so we'll have some for next year. That African blue basil that the pollinators absolutely love. But this is where the chickens were, and this is where our fall garden was last year. So the chickens have been here. We've run them through. We came back. We run the spring tooth harrow through here. We tilled it, and now we got it covered. I'm gonna plant a fall winter cover crop when it gets time in this plot, and I'm gonna do that in some other plots too. Probably this plot right here where our summer garden was. I'm still getting peppers. The pollinators are still loving the zinnias and the basil, so I'm not ready to do anything with that yet. I may wait to the last second. I may not even, probably not gonna tarp this one. We're gonna wait to the last second and then just come in and put a cover crop out there after we get it good and cleaned up. Right, girl? That's right. Oh, Hollywood. Well, y'all, today's a day that really does pull on my heart a little bit. It does. Um, this particular little girl should not be here. She shouldn't be here. And I cannot imagine our lives and our farm without her. I can't imagine. But thankfully, she had some unbelievable owners that absolutely loved her to death, and DJ and Daniel over there at Arms Family Homestead, took all the necessary steps and whatever they needed to do to save her life, and they did so. And that is Miss Jessie. Miss Jessie the donkey, she shouldn't be here. She really shouldn't be here. And that gets me. That really does get me. And why today is special is because Today is Jessie's birthday. And again, I can't imagine this farm without her. If you don't know Jessie's story, Jessie did come from Arms Family Homestead, but baby Jessie wasn't doing so well when she was born. She had some very severe complications and had to have a plasma transplant. And Daniel and DJ, I think, were pretty certain that Jessie wasn't going to make it, but she did. But with their love and care, they did everything they possibly could, and it saved Jessie's life. Now, the only issue with Jessie is, after all her treatments and everything that she had been through, the vet pretty much said that, listen, Jessie cannot be bred. It would not be in her best interest, and you know, you're gonna have to separate her or something, but really Jessie should not be bred. Y'all look at Bramble. What you doing, buddy? You watching Mom's Tractor 4? Good deal. I know she appreciates it. And Holly is gardening side by side. Oh, these guys around here. So that's when the Arms family reached out to us and asked us, would we be interested in giving Jessie a great home, because they didn't want to take any chances of her getting bred at their farm. And I know this was a extremely hard decision for them to make, especially Miss DJ, because she loves those donkeys to death. But they also knew if she came here, she's gonna get spoiled rotten. Hey Peach, did you know Jessie turns 2 today? The miracle baby. Did you know that? Did you know that? Yeah, actually, I guess we got, as far as we know, 2 miracle babies, because Curtis shouldn't be here either. No, he shouldn't be here either. What's going on, Big Top? You came in here and dropped some raisinets as soon as you walked in the door. I know Peaches don't appreciate that now. No, I'm sure she don't. But to be honest, I really cannot believe that she's 2. I really can't. I cannot believe it. I can't believe she's been here over a year. Oh, Jessie. Jessie. Goodness gracious. Honey's gonna mess with the camera. Honey, you photo bombing the entire video. You blocking everything. Do you know today's Jessie's birthday? Do you know that? It is. It is. This sweet girl right here is a big 2 years old today. Jessie, can you believe you're 2 years old? I wonder what that is in donkey years. I'll have to look that up. Let's see. What is 2 years in donkey years? Let's look. What do you think? Here it is. Look at it. They got it. Calculate a donkey's. All right, let's see. Jessie is 2. Calculate. Let's see what you are in your human years. It says, one can better appreciate the youth and old age of its donkey if it's converted to a real age of a human. This is a very easy tool. Jessie says you'd be 3. 3, so 1 to 3. Oh, goodness. Jessie, it says you'd be 9. Sorry. It's 1 to 3. So every 1 year to 3 years to a donkey. So Jessie's 9. How about that? Yeah. 9 years old, Miss Jessie.
Jessie's 9?
Yeah. Can you imagine the farm without Miss Jessie?
No, I certainly could not.
No
she
way.
loves her lovin's.
No way. They both do. You know, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think I ever had the notion or the desire to have a pet donkey until we got Jesse. Honestly,
Yeah.
just never crossed. Now you may have wanted a mini donkey.
I never thought it would be a reality. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, while I looked at them and I thought they were pretty, especially with the one that lived across the street.
Right.
You know, he
Oh
was.
goodness, Peaches is coming out. They taking notice. Peaches says she got to come out.
Honey said you better move when she comes out. Isn't that right, girl? Better face the right direction too.
Peaches rules the roost.
She certainly does.
But yeah, donkey. I don't know why. I don't know.
Yeah, the whole time we had horses, we never thought about donkeys.
Mm-mm. Now we could have like 10.
Uh-oh. You hear that, honey?
I don't know if Honey and Jesse would want 10.
I don't know if they would or not. Well, the
We
deal.
say that though. They
Here's
do
the
like
deal,
each other.
okay?
Though. Yeah.
So, you know, we have 2 over here that are going to stay with the goats, obviously, because they like the goats and they need to protect the goats.
Yeah.
But we got a whole pasture out there.
We'll get some full size ones out
We'll
there.
get all we want. There's your 8.
The cows can't keep up with the grass over there.
No, they can't. They certainly can't. Can they, Honey? Honey says she just had a brother born.
Did she?
Yes. She just had a brother born. Of course, we wouldn't want to have an intact donkey here.
They got to be fixed.
Even in a separate pasture. Wouldn't want to take that chance with Jesse.
I wonder if they call donkeys geldings when they're fixed.
I don't know. That's a good question. Do you know, honey?
I'm fixing to look it up. Gelding. Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And look at Peaches. She decided to park it right out here. We're not talking to donkeys and not talking to her.
Oh boy, she's something else.
Girl.
She is something else. Well, you know what there, Miracle Girl? You know what? I think I'm gonna go get you a treat. I think I'll get everybody a treat. I got plenty.
I was just thinking, I don't think you better.
I got plenty. Peaches, what you want? Pear, an apple, one of each.
Candy corn.
Candy corn. So every morning, me and Holly get up, we come out here, and I pick myself a pear and an apple, and that's my breakfast. And I can't tell you how much satisfaction I get out of that because, you know, we're growing our own fruit here, and how much I'm enjoying that. Well, we got plenty. And does my fruit look perfect? No, it's not. You can see it's got spots on it and whatnot, but you know, it doesn't bother me at all. Super delicious. Since it's so imperfect, I doubt we could actually sell any of this fruit. That's my Arkansas black apple. It'll turn a deep dark purple color. I know it's not ready yet, but I still had to pick one and try it. It's tart, and tart does not bother me at all, but I'm excited about this one. All right, Holly. We should have plenty. Plenty.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, aren't they? They're not perfect. They don't look like a grocery store apple, but they are beautiful.
Well, you don't want it to look like a grocery store.
And they taste delicious.
Did you bring a knife?
I did. I got a pocket knife.
Bootsy said me first.
Bootsy.
Bootsy says she doesn't need it cut up either. Just hold it for her.
Bootsy. You see her look at me?
Yeah, she knows her name.
She knows her name. I think 90% of our animals know their name.
I think you're right.
All right, Boots, you a pear girl or apple girl? There's a pear right here. Let's keep you that in. You didn't have no choice.
She said, Mama's got the whole bucket.
You ready? Tell me what you think.
Keep them coming, sir. Keep them coming.
Where's the birthday girl?
They're in there in that
Oh, I see them.
Capri stall.
What do you think, Boots? You like that?
Yeah, very much so.
Boots. I wonder if she likes the apples. Let's see, let's get you an apple.
Look at her watching you.
Uh-uh.
She says she'll sit on command too. That's good too. She did a little bit more.
It's probably
with the
tart.
apple.
There you go.
He made Bo move.
Oh, goodness.
Parents jumped over to Topper. Here, honey.
I wasn't expecting this. Jesse, it's your birthday. We need to get you a good one. Here. Here. Here you go. Here you go, Jess. Here you go, Jess. Jesse is so cautious and slow. Oop-a-doom.
I think you might have to hold the bucket.
I think what I'm going to do is just go in here and
Cut
cut
it
some up. I think that's what I'll do, if I can. They coming?
Tip is.
Now we'll be better off. Well, honey.
Look at her, Jason.
Honey don't care for it. Jesse does.
Jesse chews it up really good too.
All right, here's a pear. Here you go, honey. Here you go. See if you like this. It's a pear.
She's kind of slow too. Nope, spit it out.
Honey. All right, so far, everybody's gotten some except M&M, and they happen to be under the Moo Mansion. I actually cannot believe you guys are over here. I can't believe it. Look here. They don't want to come out. Look here.
Come here, Midget. Come here, baby.
They are content.
Come here, baby. Come on. There we go.
They are content.
That's my big girl right there. Look at here. Look at here.
Here, try an apple. That was a pear. She didn't care for the pear, did she? Don't care for the apple either.
We're full, Daddy.
They are full.
We got all this grass out here Mama needs to cut.
Moody's chewing his cud. He is completely relaxed right now.
Goodness. I never known of a cow that wouldn't come to eat.
All right, we'll leave you two alone then.
We'll put it in here, look.
That's what we'll do. There y'all go. Save it for later. All right, let's go see if Snow White may want some. What's going on, beautiful? What's going on? I'm gonna put some in your bowl. Maybe just 1 or 2 pieces, like that. Check it out. I'll come back in a few minutes and check on it later. She hasn't eaten any, we'll get it out of there. We won't leave it in there. But if she wants it, she's got it. Here you go, baby. Here you go. I know you've been cleaning up, but there's your another one. There's your another one right there. There's your another. You want another one, Jesse? Oh, Jesse. Jesse loves them now. Yes, goodness. I can't believe Honey don't like them.
Drop it.
We were about to leave and go see Red and Curtis.
Now, Laura's thinking she might like it too. Oh, Martha wants it all. What you turning your head for? Look at her, Jason.
Martha's like, mm-hmm.
Laura told me not to eat that.
Y'all missing out.
Look, she's coming back.
Oh my gracious. What's going on, Mabel? Hey, girl. Did Laura eat any yet?
No.
Just Martha.
But I have to hold it because she just wants to bite off of it.
I got you.
Like the roses. I think I know what it is.
What is it?
Y'all are rotten.
They spoiled rotten.
Y'all are rotten babies.
Goodness gracious.
Look, you want to try what sister likes? It turned out good, didn't it? Uh-huh. Kind of like that animal cracker. You were so hesitant. And then you decided you liked it. Well, I guess apples are better for them anyway, so I can start using apples for more.
Sure. Capri too, if you wanted to.
Well, I put my animal crackers in my pocket.
I got you.
I don't know about putting apples in the pocket. One more bite, okay? That's it. You know what I'm doing?
What?
I'm going to go in there so I don't have to do those.
Here. You get you a couple, and I'm gonna get some for stinking stunk right here.
All right,
I guarantee y'all.
What do you think about these?
Oh, look at that. I told you they were gonna eat them apples. Ain't he? Sounds like they smacking on it to me.
Red's, he's chewing his up.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy was right, wasn't
Professionals.
he? Yeah.
The boys are professionals. Now, Joe is not a snack person. Joe's more worried about hormones.
Jason, I gotta tell you something.
What?
You said Joe's not a snack person.
Yeah.
Joe's not a person.
Oh, they're people to me. There you go, Big Mo. But Joe ate it.
Well, I think he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it. He did. He did. He dropped it. He go Mo. Mo said he'll take care of it. All right. I got the honeymooner's some cut up. Everybody's got to have some. No, they're not in their waller. I hear Gus snoring. Listen. Listen, y'all, listen. Hey, y'all too. Look here. There's you an apple. Gus was dreaming, I believe. And there's you one, buddy. There. There y'all go. Good stuff, right? They been in their water. Look at all the mud on them. Good stuff. Hey, today was Big Jesse's birthday. Yeah, Aunt Jessie is 2 years old. You believe that? Big 2. That's right. The old miracle baby. Loretta, you a miracle yourself, ain't you, girl? Yeah, you probably ain't supposed to be here either. No. Loretta said there's got to be one more in there. All right, so we actually have half an apple here. Right here. Okay, here you go, girl. Here you go, Mr. Gus. You gotta be careful with Gus. Not so with Loretta, but Gus. Gus ain't gentle like she is, and you think just the opposite.
Look at her.
She's a mess now. Hey, Holly, I know there's gonna be some wanting to know why we didn't give Nugget and Goldie some of those apples and pears, but they won't eat them. They won't eat them. If it's not a purple grape, pretty much, they won't eat them. All right, guys, I got y'all some cut up. Look here. Here y'all go. Well, I tell you, Jesse, we are so happy and grateful you are here. And we cannot thank DJ and Daniel enough for entrusting us and for allowing you to come live here on our farm. Yeah, you're a special baby. Yes, you are. You are a special baby. If y'all haven't, go over to Daniel at Arms Family Homestead or DJ's channel, do your best and tell them thank you for allowing Miss Jessie to come over here to our farm. Honey, you mischievous thing, you know it? Mm-mm. Mm-mm.